Hey, you know what time it is. It's time for a real quick pool tarot and affirmations. And who? Me, Shakira. And who am I to you? That's for you to figure out. But let me give you some options, okay? I can either be your brother from another mother, your cousin from down the way, or your friend unto the end, y'all. But I'm here to open your mind. I'm not here to change it. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, at the Gypsy Hierophant, as we proceed to give you what you need. These divine messages in divine timing, which is right here, right now on Quick Pull Tarot and Affirmations, where spirituality is my passion and healing is my gift, and it come out in so many ways, as I am a nurse, Reiki practitioner, a death doula, psychic medium, tarot reader, a witch, sorceress, or whatever you want to call it. That's who I am. I'm a healer. I had to accept it. So let's get into these messages, because I got somewhere to be and you definitely got somewhere to go, okay? Let's get into these messages on Quick Pull Tarot and Affirmations. Thank you for being here. I honor you. Happy Virgo season. Happy the Virgo new moon just passed. That energy is here, I feel like, and also been told that the eclipse season is here. So let's get into these messages, all right? Whenever you see this, it's in divine time, and no matter when you see it, it could be right here, it could be 10 years from now, it could be 5 years from now, it could be a week from now. This energy, if this come across your page, your FYP, wherever, it's in divine timing for you. There's a message for you. So yeah, don't be ignorant, be obedient. So let's go on. And I'm talking to myself too, so don't even worry. 143, I love you. I do love myself, and I love you too, all right? So let's get into these messages. Because I ain't got that much time, okay? Honestly, this is my only day off that I have from work, or not work, but my stream of income as a nurse. So this is my only day off, and I had to remind myself who I am. So I had to just be me. All right, so let's get into these messages. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Hopefully you can hear me. The microphone is coming soon. Please be patient with me. All right. See from your heart, not from your mind with me. Okay? What messages do we have from Spirit in this moment, in the divine creator, source, God, whoever you call on, your higher self, your inner child? What messages do we have? Okay, I am happy. Woo! And this is your higher self coming in. Five of Swords in this deck, I always say, is a higher self coming in with messages. Look at your higher self speaking right now. And look, coming with messages, lessons. Not lessons, but wisdom here, the Hierophant. So you're using your wisdom to the best of your ability to represent God, Spirit, Source, Universe, the God within, the guru within, the mentor within, the guidance counselor, the healer, okay? A warrior of Spirit, God, Source, Universe here, okay? Finding peace, joy in the moment, okay? Enlightenment is here. Wow. Wow, and look at the card. See how the sun is shining on this card as well? Look at that. That was just divine. Okay, movement is happening in the spiritual realm, okay? Movement in the mental realm, okay? A lot of healing is coming on. A lot of spirit messages, a lot of divine messages, a lot of divine synchronicities that are incrementing your joy, evolution here, okay? Enlightenment, like I said, encouragement, and that spiritual education, not the world's education, it's the spirit's education, all right? Here, as the Hierophant, being a representative of God, Spirit, Source, Universe, whoever you call on, Creator, the divine, okay? Yeah, true representation here. It's like God has called you. Look, 333 is significant here. That's a Holy Trinity. That's the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. That's the mind, the body, the spirit here. There's levels to this. So this is incrementing, leveling you in 3 ways. This is impacting you in 3 ways. Maybe 3 areas are impacting you. Most of the time, what people feel or attribute to or come to me for is finances, career, and love. So it might be those 3 areas that this is incrementing or shining more light on, bringing more enlightenment, bringing more warmth, bringing more blessings with the Sun card. The Sun is all about joy, happiness, success, the ultimate yes here. Yeah, from heartbreak. Look at that. The healing from heartbreak. 3 of Swords on the bottom. 333. Healing of the heart. The expansion of the heart. And using what hurt your heart as medicine. Finding the medicine in the wound here, okay? Finding the medicine in the hurt. Finding the healing in the hurt here, okay? This might be implementing Chiron, okay? Your Chiron. What's in your Chiron? This is a great example of how Chiron is really implementing or showing itself to you. The wound, the deepest wound that you should use, or the opportunity to use that to be in your purpose to help others. Okay, this is the. Sometimes I just don't need to speak it. Sometimes I just need to show it. See, finding the joy within yourself, healing from the heartbreak, finding the filling your own heart, okay? And then using that experience as wisdom to help others, to show them when they come to you in divine timing. Again, when they come to you in divine timing, like, how did you get over? How did you find joy after sadness? How can you be happy after death, after what has happened to you? How can you? And they're gonna ask you. And I'm the kind of person that I will show you better than I can tell you, because I'm the kind of person, spirit, how I feel now, that words get in the way. So I really anchor into that my actions show better than my words can ever tell, okay? Because I'm not going to tell anybody to do something if I haven't done it myself. So I've done it myself. I healed myself. I love myself. I cherish myself. And I took the wisdom from the wound. I found the healing balm in the wound and start healing myself. And that way, when people come to me, when they are hurting, when they're sick, when they're depriving themselves of what they truly need, when they're malnourished, I'll come with the healing balm, the healing waters to help them. And the best way I can tell them is by showing them. Because most people, especially if they're still clinging on to the world, they need something physical before they believe in the spiritual. But the spirit knows that we have faith. We follow by faith and not by sight. So we already know it's there. The healing is already there. No matter what is happening in the world, we already know spiritually that we are there. It's just going to take the world time to catch up when I'm already ahead. Just like with me, I'm at peace with knowing that my legacy will live outside of me, live beyond me, as it should, because that's what a legacy is. After I die, what is it that I will leave? And this is something that I will leave, my legacy, okay? So when you find peace in knowing that you follow spirit and not of the world, that's when God truly comes in and bless you and say, you're ready now. And this is what spirit is saying, the divine, creative source, whoever you call on, God, okay? That's when they come in and tell you, okay, you are ready. I can't make this up. 10 of Swords. See what I'm saying? You are ready. Let's go with the next card. I'm curious. Yeah, see, you are ready. It's blessing you in all areas because you stood your ground. You healed yourself. You protected yourself. You started to find the world within you and now outside of you. When the world was kicking you out, you thought it was hurting you, but it was actually God protecting you, because to let you know to find the world within you, okay? And then that's when the world say, hey, where are you going? That's when they start blessing you. That's when the world starts blessing you, because they found out, oh, when you find peace and when you find strength and when you find the armor of God to know I don't need you, you need me. And that's when spirit say, yeah, that's when God, the world says, yeah, I do need you. And that's when blessings start coming. That's when you move with intentions. That's when you move with purpose. That's when you move with confidence, not with cockiness, but with confidence. When you walk in humility, when you walk in that quiet strength, because I don't need all the noise. You don't need all the noise. Strength don't need no applause. Strength, God needs no applause. God needs no attention to, God needs no one's approval to prove that he is God, she is God. God knows they are God, and they walk as they are God because they need no proof. They know who they are. See what I'm saying? Woo, the High Priestess, my favorite card. Okay. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Beautiful. If you're willing to step by faith and walk by faith and not by sight, if you're willing to walk by faith and not by sight, okay? walking in courage, walking in bravery. Not a lot of people are choosing God. A lot of people are choosing God with conditions. They're only choosing God when it benefits them. They're choosing God when it's self-righteous, and God is of the righteous, okay? Spirit, God, source, universe, the divine, they usually will ask you to move when it's inconvenient for you, but they know it's in divine timing, not man's timing, divine timing. And usually that's when you least expect it, when it's least inconvenient. Again, remove the ego. Acknowledge the ego, but humble the ego by courageously holding on to your faith. And walking by faith. Look at this. Justice. Divine justice. I can't make this up, baby. That's Libra season. Healing of the heart. Look at that. You healed your own heart. Rose of Jericho. You healed your own heart. You found the love within inside of you and not going outside of you. Look at this, baby. See what I'm saying? And find joy, prosperity. I can't make this up. The Empress here. Venus is doing a lot of movement. So Venus might be strong in your chart. Venus might be your chart ruler. Whatever is your rising sign, the planet, the ruler of your rising sign is your chart ruler. For example, again, I can tell you, I can show you better than I can tell you. I'm a Taurus rising. So what does that mean? Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus is my chart ruler. So, and then I go by, obviously, you see what I'm saying? Divine feminine energy here. And that is Taurus here. Taurus, Venus, the moon, the divine feminine, moving through spirit, okay? The divine feminine moves with spirit, not of man, not of body. We follow spirit because we truly understand that it's the spirit, then the body. The body cannot become alive without the spirit, the first breath, okay? The first breath is when you inhale the spirit of God and it comes alive, okay? We understand that. And this is what's happening here. You're finding peace in the darkness, okay? Truly, Saturn here. Saturn might be in your chart too. You might be a Capricorn rising, an Aquarius rising, if Saturn is showing up. But Saturn is also the great teacher, okay? Saturn is a great teacher. Maybe you're a Capricorn, all right? So this might be for you. You're healing yourself. Look at this. And through Saturn's teachings, you found the teacher, the healer in you, and now you have mastery of your emotions. You're allowing yourself to pursue creative outlets, okay? Truly, found the healing within yourself. You gifted yourself to yourself. You gifted the world to yourself because you found the world within yourself. The Empress, you found the world within yourself. Again, look at that, baby. Okay, that's more than enough. That's more than enough. I know my worth, all right? If you want to read it and get in touch with me, DM, I'm here. The last class, I feel like this might be my last class that I'll have this Thursday. I might move more into one-on-ones that I love doing, one-on-ones tarot readings. So I'm having my last class, The Art of Tarot, on Thursday, August 28th, 2025, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. at The Well in Asheville, North Carolina. If you are there, don't fret, my pet, if you're unable to attend, but if you're really interested in learning how I see art, how I see tarot, because truly I see tarot differently, I feel tarot differently, I follow tarot differently. Obviously, I just gave you an example of how I speak through tarot, or how spirit speaks through me through tarot. So it's all about reaching or really meeting your greatest teacher when it comes to tarot, and that is you. You are your greatest teacher when it comes to tarot. I'm just there to guide you with another way that I see, feel, view, interpret tarot through the art of it, okay? I notice, I observe the presence of what's in the card, but also the absence, okay? The only way that it can be present if you acknowledge the absence, and I pay more attention to the absence. Sometimes I pay attention to the movement. Sometimes I pay attention to what's in the background, not really what's in the foreground. I pay attention to the planetary energies. I pay attention to people, persons, places, things, no matter. It just comes to me, okay? So without that, we're gonna go forward, but yeah, take these messages, what's in divine timing for you, okay? Because once again, I'm here to open your mind. I'm not here to change it. It's your job to change your mind. I'm just here to let you know, or to offer my my wisdom of, hey, there's more doors than there are. If there's no doors, then there's a window. If it's not a window, there's a roof. You get what I'm saying? There's always more than one way. All right. So peaceful blessings. Take care of yourself. Man, I feel good. All right.